every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Jones in at the point. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Vassell. Shot is good by Reeves.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
On offense, here is San Antonio. To the left wing. Back to Vassell. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Russell against Jones. Back to Russell. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Reeves. And it's blocked by Collins. And they get it back. Count that one. On offense, here is San Antonio. 4-point game. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Kidd. Basket counts.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Russell against Jones. Driving to the basket. Vassell outside. Oh, swiped away. Pass to Reeves. Ripped down the breakaway slam.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
So it's San Antonio now, looking for their first basket of the game.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Now here's Davis. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. MP, the pass to Davis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Now here's Walker. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Here's Reeves. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They really struggled against this team last year, despite having comparable talent. I mean, they got swept in the season series.
Vassell outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Collins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Free throw is good from Collins.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
And both free throws good for Collins.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Here's Reeves. He's got 6. Outside Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A. starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flocked to L.A.
And so it's San Antonio with it. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Jones. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Russell.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Shot is good by Reeves.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Spurs have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Jones against Russell. Outside Johnson. Vassell right side. And Davis with the block.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Chalk up 2 there. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Now here's Russell. We saw him with 19 his last time out, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
This Spurs franchise, one of the most storied in the sport, really trying to get back to their winning ways.
Well, Smitty, how about the Spurs here? A short playoff drought the last few seasons.
They've only missed the playoffs 7 times since coming to San Antonio, BA, including the last 3 years in a row. This fan base isn't used to these types of seasons.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's Vassell. He picked up 10 in his last game. Back to Collins to halt the run. The shot no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Johnson finds Jones. Deflected. Here's Bassey. Davis down low. Johnson on him. And Davis gets it to go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
On the wing, Vassell. trying to get back on track. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
Walker passes to Davis. Outside Walker. 6 to shoot. Here's Reeves. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Davis. And the layup is good. Davis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Out to the right wing. MP against Collins. Pass to Jones. Stolen by MP. Outside Davis. Three-pointer off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Outside Davis. Down low. Second shot opportunity. Russell, that's good.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Collins outside. Vassell outside. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Jones. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Smitty, Greg Popovich, you played for him. His 27th season as coach of the Spurs. How many more you think he has in him?
Well, B.A., he's accomplished everything one could hope to in his career. I mean, he has 5 titles, B.A., most wins in NBA coaching history. Now he's just coaching for the love.
And the first one at the line is good. And Grant, as NBA players, San Antonio with the ball. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
MP is out there with Lonnie Walker. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Russell. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Davis, the pass to Walker. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Outside Graham to the wing, right side. Walker against Johnson. Over Walker, down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline from the high post.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drop.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Vassell. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Reeves. Russell, the pass to Davis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Devin Vassell.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
Both free throws good from Davis. You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Now here's Vassell. Back to Graham. Pass to Johnson. Over Walker. No good. A bit long that time.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
To the inside. Davis can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Right side Johnson. Collins outside. Johnson against Russell. Pass to Graham to stop the run from deep. Johnson. And once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot.
Now here's Collins. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Collins passes to Vassell. Pass to Graham. Up and over Russell. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Well-run set and a smooth jump shot off the catch.
Here's Davis. Russell with the ball. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now Walker, covered by Johnson. 5 on the clock. Walker's shot is off. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Johnson. Outside Graham. Now here's Vassell. Johnson inside. Walker covering. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
You know, not only does Keldon Johnson bring your team scoring, he also is a great rebounder.
Keldon Johnson. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you. And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Now here's Russell. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. From 13 feet, down it goes. Russell's got 6. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
Second team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Keldon Johnson taking 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Johnson.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
That one's no good. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top. Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Clean pass by Keldon Johnson to set up the shooter beautifully. What a play.
Here's Reeves. 12 points for him. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Walker. Shoots over Johnson. They grab their own miss. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. And the Spurs making a change here. Jones is checked in. Outside Russell. And another three for the Lakers.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Pass to Collins. Fires the three. Here's Johnson. And it's blocked by Davis. He's got a clear path. Here's Reeves. Tries it from 19. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Vassell outside, out to the wing. Here's Johnson. Oh, MP with a block.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Pass to Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
With his diverse skill set and size, Davis is a matchup nightmare for anyone in the league.
For the Lakers, Anthony Davis. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You know, it's been tremendous to watch Anthony Davis realize his potential.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
26.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Russell. So on the floor for the Spurs. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Bassey in at the center position. Here's Reeves. To the paint. Here's Kidd. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 9.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Collins. Right side Johnson. Clock at 6, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Russell against Jones. MP, the pass to Davis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. He's got 16.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Vassell. Walker against Johnson. Driving inside. Collins with the dunk.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Spurs shooting only 27% for today's game. Over to the left wing. Collins passes to Jones. And Davis with the block. Outside Russell. Pass to Walker. Up top Davis. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Davis. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Jones' shot is good. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Pass to Kidd. Back to Walker. And here's MP. Outside for Davis. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Vassell. 4 on the clock. He got a piece of it.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Back to Jones. Now here's Johnson. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Johnson's got 5 now.
Quick shooting from Johnson, getting the drop on the defense.
Pass to Reeves. And finished off by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Vassell outside to the left side wing. Now Collins. Here's Bassie. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Up top, Davis. Pass to Russell. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 5 assists in the game. For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Collins against MP. Collins outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Spurs ball.
Graham's checked in for
Spurs
Jones.
Substitution, Devontae Graham.
Just 5 on the clock. Graham for 3. Drops in the 3.
Devontae Graham.
He's got 7.
Likes to facilitate the basketball, but Devontae Graham can hit from long range.
Pass to Kidd. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Russell. Jacks up a 3. Here's Davis. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
On the wing, Vassell. Here's Bassie. Checked by Davis. Pass to Collins. Over to the wing. Lots of room. And Reeves pulls it down.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And he gets the bucket.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Now here's Graham. He has 7. 11 feet out. Johnson against Walker. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball. The officials were right on top of that one.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Pass to Collins. Graham against Russell. From 11 feet away, Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Left side, Walker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Lonnie Walker IV is an athletic guard and a confident three-point shooter, Smitty.
BA, I like that he has leaned into becoming a volume perimeter shooter as of late, realizing that he can be very valuable shooting the ball.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Walker. The Spurs have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. To the wing on the left. Back to Vassell. Pass to Johnson. They need this. The Lakers with a rebound.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Davis against Collins. Outside Russell. 5 to shoot. The 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Yeah, a high-profile scorer since high school. I mean, you have to be impressed with Russell's ability to generate points.
Russell against Graham. Out left to the wing. San Antonio again missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. And it's all from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Inside. Here's Kidd. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Right wing. And here's Vassell. Right side Johnson. Oh, they need this! Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
From deep, Johnson. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes.
3 points.
Johnson's got 8.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Pass to Reeves. And he's going for the lob.
Back in the day, big man would carry your offense. Times have changed. But 80's one who can still do it.
Here's Vassell. Outside Graham. Walker covering. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Kidd. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Out to the wing. Walker covering. Not going to go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Reeves. Collins with the defensive effort. To the middle. From 12 feet, Johnson with a bucket. 10 points for him.
There is value in the mid-range. Just ask Keldon Johnson.
It's Walker on the wing. 13 feet out. Yep, that one goes.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
San Antonio's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Back to Graham. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Fires top of the key. Walker pulls down the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Davis can't hit.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Pass to Johnson. To the right side. Elbow shot. Tries to keep it alive. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And that one's good. Davis.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Vassell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Devin Vassell. At the line for 2.
And that one misses.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.